Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about a very important question, and it is the most frequently asked question by many youngsters. That is, what is the criteria to become a pilot? What is the pathway to become a pilot? And ultimately, how do we get into the airlines? This is what everybody wants to know. So I'm going to throw some, you can say, light on that thing based on my experience as a co-founder and the director of IFA. We have been training over here from past 15 years to the young pilots. Becoming a pilot, the educational requirements which is required by the DGCA is 10 plus 2, preferably from the maths, physics and English. And some of the airlines also say that okay, you are bachelor's degree or master's degree and you have physics and English in that is totally okay. When it comes for the airline and the DGCA requirement for the English proficiency, we require level 4 ICAO English language proficiency test by the level 4, or it can go to level 6 as well. When it comes for the age requirements, so the minimum age requirement for a private pilot is gonna be the 17 years, and for the pilot for getting a CPL is 18 years. If you want to become an airline captain, then it is 21 years of the age. Now guys, regarding the medical fitness, when we come into the aviation, the medical fitness is the very key factor. Alright, medical fitness as in your reflexes are okay, you are not having any chronic diseases. For that, a pilot has to go through two checks. One is class 2, another is class 1. As in the class 2 medical checks, authorized doctors by the DGCA will be giving some of the tests to you that you have to that you will be conducting through the NABL testing centers, and they will be giving you a certificate of class 2 clearance. Then it will be given to the Air Force stations. Over there the class 1 medicals are conducted. Some of the private centers like Max and I believe Apollo is also doing the class 1 centers that you can find on the DGCA website. Class 2 medicals, doctors, their numbers, their address, their locations are also given at the DGCA website too. So this medical requirements, you can find it over there. And one more question which people ask in the medical fitness is that if I have the glasses, can we do that? Yes, in the commercial flying, if your glasses, if your eyesight is 6/6 corrected vision by the glasses, then you can totally fly as a pilot. Like me, I am having the glasses also, and I also fly, I used to fly as a pilot. So yes, it can be totally doable. Now talking about the physical standards, some of the people ask, okay, what is the minimum height requirement? So there is no height requirement laid by the DGCA. However, some of the airlines require 5 inches approximately, or 6-5 inches to the maximum height. That too, if somebody is having 5 feet 1 inches, then you need to go through a test called as cockpit test. In that they will be making you sit in a cockpit, and they will see okay, you are handling the controls okay or not by putting some cushions. So that is doable. If the cockpit test is okay, then you are eligible to fly as a pilot. But basic requirement you can take like 5-1, 5-2, they will take it. The some of the people also ask, okay, what are the financial requirements? So guys, in these days, if you fly the conventional flying, approximately from 40 to 50 lakhs it will cost in India. And if you want to go abroad, you can add like 10 more lakhs to that. 10 to means 60 to 65 lakhs it will take for the financial required for the basic CPL only. Apart from that, you need to go through the type rating cost that will add on like 15 or 20 lakhs extra. So moreover, for a conventional flight training, you will be requiring approximately 80 lakhs or plus minus 5 lakhs you can take it. When it comes for the flying training requirements, so guys, in the flying training requirement, DGCA says that you need to have 200 hours of the flying time, and that too is bifurcated into different lessons. For example, to become a private pilot, you need 40 hours, you need 100 hours of the cross country flying, 50 hours of the cross country flying, 100 hours of the solo flying, or you can say pilot in command flying. Alright, you should be instrument rated, night flying, day flying. So everything will be coming into that 200 hours of the flying lessons. So guys, one more thing that is required is the clean background. Clean background as in before you go for the CPL, there might be a police verification check which is done in India, PCC check, that you don't have any background having a history with the legal law, something like that. And yes, that is it. This is what it requires to become a pilot. For additional queries, obviously we are here at the IFA. You can anytime contact us for more detailed thing.